Here. I want to share another one of Sam's videos, and I just want to prove to YouTube that I do have her permission to share. I put over here in the messages, loved your words of advice video. Is it okay if I share that video on my YouTube channel? You know it's important to get this info out. Thank you, and you stay safe out there. And Sam says, yes, ma'am. So I'm going to share this video with you. I've already put 2 videos out that Sam told me I could share. But let me get this video started. I'm going to try to make it full page, and it might take me just a second to get this full page, but here it is.
I mean, they were right on the lake, plus the wildlife and everything. But the problem is that the female, she was a vegetarian. And she refused to eat any meat or anything. So, that is your choice. I'm sorry, but if I had to eat meat that
That didn't work.
went against my principles just to stay alive, to get out of the situation, by God, I'd eat meat. If I had to eat cooked spinach, if I can keep from puking, I'll eat it if that's what I gotta eat to keep me alive. But this is the thing I want to bring up. Sorry about the bouncing around. I know there are a lot of us, some of us old school people aren't so concerned about it, but,
There, that's better.
You know, everybody wants organic, natural, grass-fed, antibiotic-free, you know, hormone-free, whatever. And yes, I understand that you have to have the heirloom seeds in order to save seeds to make sure you're getting the right product. Here's the thing. It's going to get real fucking scary real quick. Pardon my French. And you know what? Those hybrid seeds, you may not be able to save the seeds from them, but they grow a lot better. They produce a lot more. They're a lot more disease resistant. So I guess what I'm trying to say is buy what you can in the store, what's already canned. Buy what you can at the farmer's market. Buy what you can and can it yourself. Dehydrate it, whatever. They're using this as a control mechanism, is what they're going to use this for. Because if you're hungry, you're going to go to the government. You're going to expect the government, or these liberals are going to expect the government to provide food for them. And if you want to eat, then you got to follow their rules. And so that's what they're trying to do. I think they're trying to get us to where either we'll do that, or it's like they're poking the bear. You know, we're the silent majority, the Trumpers, the conservatives, and we're sitting here and we're fuming, but we're still keeping our heads about ourselves. And it's like they just keep trying to poke whatever they can, what buttons they can push. That's what they're working on. So, if we're starving, you know, or if they take off our food supply chain, then they figure that's really poking the bear. And it probably is. Probably the worst thing, though, would be to come after our guns. But, I'm not trying to create a panic, but this is what I'm telling you to do. Vegetables, food, meat, you know, go to a local farmer, go to a 4-H kid, go, you know, buy local. You can buy chickens, you can buy turkeys, you can buy any kind of meat you can think of if you just go out and you look. If you don't have connections, drive through the country. If you see a farmer that's got freaking cows standing out in the daggum field, stop, introduce yourself, tell them what you're trying to find out. If they don't sell that beef, I guarantee you they know somebody that will. Or hogs, or whatever. Farmers know farmers. They know where you can get vegetables, where you can get beef, chicken, whatever you want. Just make that effort to make that contact, and be decent people about it. Don't act like an idiot. Just ask questions. But there'll be somebody that can help you. And try and find a freezer if you don't have a freezer. Now here's the one thing somebody tried to do: dehydrating meat. About the only thing you can do dehydrating meat is make jerky. And in order to make jerky, a jerky has a cure that's put in the kit, or or adds to it in the recipe. You can't just make jerky or just stick the meat in there and then not put it in the refrigerator or the freezer, because you will get sick if it's not cured. If it's not down to the low enough moisture content, it will get bacteria. It will mold. It will make you sick. So be very careful. I keep it in the fridge. Yeah, you can have it out half during the day, a few hours, whatever. But it needs to be in something. So, unless you got a freeze dryer. If you got a freeze dryer, if you got the money for that, then you can freeze dry everything and it'll be all great. But anyway, I've been really having a hard time focusing on my videos because there's just so much chaos going on right now. I feel like I don't know which way to focus or which way to point, and it feels like an old movie from the 60s, like The Fog or The Blob or something. It feels like this black
Sorry
slime
about that.
film something is just slowly covering everything. And you can't see it. I can see it, but it's like an evil. I don't sound crazy, but it's just like this evil, insidious. It's just horrible, and it's bothering me. Another thing, ammo. Get your hands on ammo if you can. It's getting almost impossible. A lot of the fast food places, they're still having shortages on stuff, on meats and stuff. I can't even find gardening tools. I can't find a shovel. I can't find, one of those blue things that you shove in the ground and twist with that thing. You can't find nothing. The only thing you can find is leaf rakes right now. Or at least that's the way it is in Michigan. And here's another thing so where I bought my cabin at, the realtor that I bought my cabin through, they've normally got like 50 or 60 properties that you can buy of all different sizes on land contract. He's down to, I think, 8. I went up and looked at a couple of properties, and people are panicking and they're snatching them as quick as they can, and he's selling them in 3 and 4 acre parcels, and he's got another 200 acres that he's going to divide up into 3 and 4 acres. And I'm like, dude, I don't even want in the middle of that mess. Them people are city people coming out here. They don't know what they're doing. They just think that they've watched Preppers or something or other, and they need a place to get away from the city. So, more power to them. But oh my God, if shit hits the fan, that's going to be a damn mess. How are you going to protect yourself when you're in the middle of all of that mess and you've got all these people and they're from Detroit, Flint, Saginaw, and, that's, whoa, going to be bad. I'm just like, no, I don't think so. So, the thing that the drum we've been beating for years, everybody else is trying to beat the same drum right now, and they're doing it quickly, and it's overwhelming the market for what things that we purchase. So, snatch what you can. Yeah, toilet paper too. So, anyway, ranting a little bit. But, yeah, guys, stay vigilant and help each other out. A lot of shit's going to be coming down between now and November. So, please, please, please be vigilant. Peace out.
Sam has said a lot of things that the rest of us...
Hey folks, I just wanted to...
Okay. There we go. Sam has said a lot of what's been on everybody's mind, and we can only do as much as we can do, but that's better than doing nothing. So get out there and do what you can, put up what you can. Dehydrate, freeze, whatever you can out of your garden. But anyhow, on that note, I'm going to get off here and I'm going to start doing something. A little bit of progress is better than none. So I'm going to get off here. Y'all take care, stay safe, and y'all have a good day. Bye.